Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Junction Oval. You join us for this T20 match between Zimbabwe and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Great information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Easy decision for the captain there, batting first in home conditions.
Right, so always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Wait!
Out! Yes! What a catch!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Scamper through for the leg bye, and the innings is underway.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Ooh.
8 runs added in that over. Zimbabwe are 1 for 8. Joseph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Gale, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
McCoy from the press box end.
Yeah, yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over. 4 off it. Zimbabwe are 1 for 23.
Yeah, yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Wait! Yes! Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes! Keepers!
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Joseph doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes!
Great shot through the gap.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hossain is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the university end. Stumping! Oh!
Came down at them, threw their hands at it in the last minute. It's a wonder they weren't stumped.
Huge appeal. West Indies having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though. On now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Super shot that.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Keeper.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Williams will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Going with spin now.
Yep.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Wait on.
Brilliant diving stop.
Didn't hit that well, very late playing that shot.
Waiting. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Catch it.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Zimbabwe weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right on.
Perfectly timed.
Good return, back from the deep.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait. Yes.
They'll get at least one. End of the over, 6 off it. Zimbabwe are 3 for 75. Hossein from the press box end.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Edged.
Bold. Keeper. Yes.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Yep. Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Wait on.
6 runs added there. Zimbabwe are 3 for 81. Myers, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yes. Bowler's end.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
Yes! Ballers!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
5 runs in that over. Zimbabwe are 3 for 86. Smith coming into the attack from the press box end.
Waiting! Yes!
Couldn't have played that any better.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Gale, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
They'd look for a couple here.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Williams shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Zimbabwe are 4 for 108. McCoy, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the press box end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 5 off it. Zimbabwe are 4 for 113.
Yes.
Big edge! That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Off.
Still needed to be put away, short, in the zone, dealt with in some style.
Big shout. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Got that away nicely.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Gone!
Yeah!
What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs. Just threw the shot too early.
Over. Zimbabwe are 5 for 128. Going with pace now.
For the West Indies.
Yes.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out.
Yeah.
Punched it nicely through. It's a no ball. Might just make it to the boundary rope.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half century.
Always a sign of a strong captain in situations like this, just to step in and help give some confidence back to the bowler.
Captain.
Well placed, should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Williams has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Trouble. Oh, gone.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Joseph from the press box end.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Waiting.
Caught, gone.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wait on. Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 6 off it. Zimbabwe are 7 for 157. Holder given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Chance to run two.
Keeper's ball. Yep. Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And that's the end of the innings. Zimbabwe have set a target of 167 runs. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Nice.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keepers.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
9 runs added in that over. West Indies are none for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Yes, keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Fine placement.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Thick edge! Yeah! Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Lewis, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Lewis gets off the mark.
Really good shot there.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
10 runs added in that over. West Indies are 1 for 28.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Bowler. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Misses everything.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nice shot.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Edged it. Now then, was there a faint edge? And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes, yes.
There'll be runs here.
In the end, it was a poor choice. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep. Yes.
5 runs in that over. West Indies are 2 for 46. 5 fielders. Muzarabani into the attack now from the press box end. Nicked it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait there.
couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
there. Yes, yes. Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Puran is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yeah.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Powell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes. Yes, keeper, keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Hey, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Muzarabani from the press box end. Drives and misses everything.
Nice.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Yes.
Massive edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yes.
A couple on offer here.
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Confident appeal. Could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. And it's unfortunate in the end, but if you're the batter, you're still there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep. Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Keepers end.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes, yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yes, yes. Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the over. West Indies 21.
Yep. Nice ball.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Powell got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Edged. A massive appeal. Certainly looks close. Maybe a bit of bat.
Yes.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. King didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting. Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes. That's it.
Taken!
Yeah.
A really good one too.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
We're there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over, 6 off it. West Indies are 5 for 92.
Yes.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Huge edge!
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keepers. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Edged it. Loud shout. Yes! Caught and ball to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Yep.
Big edge.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keepers.
No interest in length to make.